Going to meetings, case care conference meetings, and sitting in the room while the teacher and the social worker and the police and everyone else just sat there and put me down. And I'm going, ease up a minute, I'm here, I am here. Because you walked out of there completely battered. And again, it was when the relationship changed with me and a new social worker that the relationship within their meeting started to change.
Just to be told, don't worry, I'll help you, is really important. To be ignored makes it seem like my issues are being cast aside and devalued.
If you're struggling with something, or if you're worried about GCSEs or exams, then it's always best to talk to someone that you're most comfortable with. It's quite emotional to see them go and to see them change to different people.
Children need consistency. Most of all, they need stability. And if you move around and around, you're being taught in your subconscious, you don't count.
If you've got no relationship at all, it's just going to be catastrophic all round. My social worker, I email, I talk to. Any problems, I'm straight on the phone.
If they make a good approach towards that child, they'll understand the child's needs.
Even if it's just a question, just being able to get an answer as soon as I can, it calms me. It allows me to focus on other things such as my education or my social life instead of being so focused on this one little question.
I had a really positive experience with the social worker while I was a child in care. She believed in me. We built up a really good relationship where I felt comfortable talking to her, which really helped with my confidence, my self-esteem.
They took the time to engage with me on a certain level, find out what my issues were and actually try to address them.
You start believing in yourself that you can achieve them goals that people want you to try and gain.
Having good relationships with social workers, I think, means that you've got to try and stick to one social worker, so not swap social workers like every few months or every year.
Somebody who takes the time to sit and listen, to try and understand the other person's point of view and to support them into making changes for themselves.
I like them to be truthful and understanding. You want them to understand what you're going through, and then they can help you further on.
Explain what's going on. Not just to me but to my sons. That was the biggest thing. It was about explaining to them what was going on, and then that building that relationship, really, that it's not clinical, you know, they're not like going for an appointment. It was that personal sort of relationship.
There's being on time as well is a massive one, or if you can't come, don't ring an hour after the appointment was due. Ring before, when you know there's an emergency, right, I've got to let this person know.
If we want to get in contact with them, try and contact us straight away, not leave it until 4 days later. And if they're taking us out, take their badges off or talk about the stuff that we want to talk about, not their tick boxes.
Get to know me, realise that I am human, I'm not just a foster kid, and don't just take my file for granted, question it, find out why I've done something or find out the reasons behind my actions.
I like social workers to build a relationship with everyone in the family home, not just me.
My relationships with social workers have been pretty positive, really. I've only had 2 and I've been in care for about 5 years. I really find them very personal. They really get to know me, and that's really one of the most important things.
A child needs to really believe that actually this person, this adult, really likes me. Not only likes me, but wants to spend time with me and actually wants me to succeed.
I think it should be more than a job and not it should be a passion.
One good social worker will make you get things done, make you feel positive about yourself, and it changes everything altogether.